Hi friends, Lori Clemmons here. In this video, I want to share just a little of my story and why I do the work that I do. I spent 27 years navigating chronic illness. Some of those years, I was homebound, and for a season, even bedbound. I dealt with Lyme disease, chronic fatigue, fibromyalgia, mold illness, food and chemical sensitivities, chronic pain, and even lupus. And for a long time, I honestly didn't think that healing was possible for me. But today, I'm fully recovered, and I don't say that lightly. Healing didn't come from chasing the next doctor appointment or supplement or strict protocol. It came when I learned how to work with my nervous system, not against it. That's when everything started to shift. That experience is what led me to write my book, Rewire Your Wellness. It's the guide that I wish that I'd had during those years, a compassionate, clear, and practical approach to neural retraining and to true whole body healing. And whether you're new to this idea or just feeling stuck in your practice, I hope this video offers a fresh start or a gentle reset. So let's talk about something a lot of us experience but don't always realize is happening. Sometimes your body wants to heal, but your brain doesn't feel safe enough to let that happen. When the brain is stuck in what's called protection mode, it's constantly scanning for threats. It's watching for anything that might feel like danger, even if that danger is long gone. It's the part of your nervous system called the limbic system, which controls memory, emotion, and survival instincts. And it's connected to your autonomic nervous system, the part of your body that runs on autopilot. So this isn't something that you're choosing. It's not something you can just think your way out of or flip a switch to fix. Your brain is doing this automatically, reacting to the world based on old patterns that were designed to keep you safe. It might respond with extreme reactions to a smell, a food, a noise, or even a thought, the same way it would respond to actual danger. Because your limbic system perceived danger feels just as real as actual danger. And that's why you can be doing everything right, the protocols, the diets, the supplements, the medications, and still feel stuck. Because if your nervous system is still in survival mode, your body cannot shift into healing mode. It's not broken. It's just stuck in a place of protection. And that's where neural retraining comes in. Neural retraining is a process that helps gently rewire those old patterns, not through force or pressure, but through consistent, safe, compassionate experiences that tell the brain, it's okay to relax now, you're safe. And that message, repeated over time, is what opens the door for your body to finally begin recovering. And this is the heart of neural retraining. We're not trying to fix a broken system because it's not broken. We're learning how to work with a system that's been doing its best to protect us, but has been stuck and a bit overwhelmed. The limbic system has likely been running those old automatic programs for years, maybe even decades. And trying to fight it, force it, or shame it into changing only reinforces the message that it's not safe. Neural retraining is about creating new messages, messages of calm, consistency, reassuring messages that begin to tell your brain and body, we're not in that old danger anymore. You're safe now. You can soften. You can relax. You can heal. This might involve activities like visualizations, gentle movement, breath work, self-talk, laughter, connection with nature or music, all paired with the intentional guidance of your thoughts and emotional state. It's not about pretending everything's fine, but it's about choosing to focus your attention on what is safe, calm, and good, not as a bypass, but as a way of creating new neural pathways that allow your system to finally relax. And that's what it means to work with the nervous system, to respect what it's been through, to recognize how hard it's been working to protect you, and then to gently guide it into a new way of being, one that's based on safety, trust, and hope. If you're brand new to neural retraining, you might be wondering, where do I even start? Start small. Start with just 1 or 2 gentle practices that feel calming and doable. Your nervous system doesn't need intensity. It needs small steps with consistency. And if you've been at this a while but feel stuck or discouraged, please know that doesn't mean you're failing. It likely means that your brain just needs a little reset, a return to basics, to safety, to self-compassion. We all have moments when we fall back into those old patterns. That's okay. The key is to notice it and then lovingly return to the practices that help you feel grounded, calm, and safe. And that's part of what Rewire Your Wellness offers. Not just information, but a pathway back to trusting in your healing process. In Rewire Your Wellness, I walk through 5 foundational principles of neural retraining, all through the lens of working with your brain and body instead of fighting against them. We'll explore emotional wellness, physical wellness, mental wellness, and relational spiritual wellness, and how each of these impacts the nervous system in powerful ways. You'll learn how to create a positive emotional state, guide your thoughts with intention, rebuild a loving relationship with your body, to connect with others and the world around you in ways that feel safe and supportive, and to lead from what I call your mindful self, that calm, centered part of you that can guide this whole process. So whether you're starting for the first time or picking up where you left off, I hope this encourages you to begin gently, patiently, and with deep self-compassion. If you'd like a supportive guide along the way, Rewire Your Wellness is here for you. I'll leave the link in the description below. And if the book or this video speaks to you, I'd love to hear your story in the comments. Or feel free to share this video with someone else who needs a little bit of hope today. You are not alone, and healing is possible. Thanks for joining me. Bye for now.